Florida loses in the
Man.
swamp to South Florida. Alex Golish, our former offensive coordinator, which obviously you love to see that from a former Heupel guy, a guy who coached under Heupel. He looks like a real. I mean, Austin. I think probably by next year he's going to be in the SEC head coach. Within probably 2 years at
Yes.
least, he'll probably be coaching
Agreed.
in the SEC or somewhere big. He looks great, so you love to see that. But man, Gators lose in the swamp to South Florida, Austin. This was the week that everyone is supposed to take care of their cupcakes.
Yep.
Our rivals, the Gators, and Billy Napier couldn't get it done. Talk us through it.
Well, Blake, the only thing I'm disappointed with this game is that Billy Napier is going to get fired now. That's my only disappointment
I,
coming out of this game, dude. I'm so
yes,
disappointed. They're going to fire
I know.
Napier. That's the problem. I want Napier to hang around. I want him to be there for 10, 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
We were hoping they were going to lock him into a lifetime contract. Honestly, listen, Florida, if you're watching, it
Dude,
wasn't
give him another
Billy's
year.
fault.
Give him another
Give him
year.
another chance. It wasn't his fault. Golish is just a really good coach. Okay, give him. Honestly, if I were you, you might go ahead and lock him into a lifetime contract.
Yeah, why
Okay, Billy
not?
Napier is a really good coach. Just lock him in.
Listen, man, it's and the Florida thing, it's like I don't really want to kick a man while they're down, dude. They've sucked the last 5 years. They're
Yeah.
terrible. They're really, really bad, dude. And it's another one where I feel like I have to take a victory lap, dude. I do because on camera, off camera, Dakota can vouch for this more than anyone because I was literally telling him all off season that the DJ Lagway hype is out of control, dude. The DJ Lagway hype was totally out of control. I didn't feel like it was justified a year ago, and then the off season people are talking Josh Pate called him the best quarterback in the SEC. It's like, dude, what did you watch? Did you watch the cupcake that he tore it up against? Like, because that to me last year was his best performance, was his first start, and it was against a nobody opponent, man. I've never understood the DJ Lagway thing. He doesn't look like an elite athlete. I can see the arm talent, but the accuracy isn't always there. And his TD to interception ratio last year, not a stat I love to use, but it was really bad. It was like 12-9 or something like that. I and listen, I didn't know he was going to be this bad. I mean, you put up 16 points against South Florida, man. I mean, that is pathetic, dude. I mean, it's just straight up pathetic. And I gotta shout out Alex Golish because it was a listen. I'm rooting for Alex Golish. I've rooted for him since he's left Tennessee, and he's done some great things. I mean, he's fought Bama hard a couple times, which I don't. I mean, how much do you want to celebrate that? But he did that. He almost beat DeBoer's Alabama, and then he finally got himself a big win, dude. It's huge. I'm just slightly upset with him for getting Napier fired. Like I feel like a
Yeah.
7-5 season for Napier would have got us one more. But Blake, their upcoming gauntlet, it's done, man. They got Texas coming up. They got at LSU next week, or maybe they play at home against Texas. Either way, I believe their next three games is at LSU, at Miami, and then versus Texas. Those are three straight L's. I mean, Florida is probably not going bowling, dude. And I'm genuinely not trying to be funny right now. Their schedule is brutal. So this South Florida game was pretty crucial to for the
It was
rest
a
of the
must
season.
win.
It was a must-win game, and they did not get that memo, bro. They did not get the memo that this is a game that you cannot lose. Um, and and listen, and again, I don't want to kick a man wise down. I have to say though, I'm nervous, man. We have to beat them in the swamp this year. It is
We have to.
so
Have to.
crucial that we beat Florida in the swamp this year, man. If Alex Golish can do it with the undermanned South Florida, then we have got to get that monkey off of our backs this season, Blake.
Have to. Absolutely critical that we can't, especially now on the Vol Talk podcast, right? We can't be talking crap and then us go down there and lose in the swamp. So you absolutely, obviously, Florida is beatable. The only thing that worries me is by that point in the season, they're going to have nothing to lose, nothing else to lose. And they're going to be, playing out of their mind because it's Tennessee and they're going to have lost every other game. But then they'll, as always, play out of their minds against us. So, but yeah, I am a little upset like you that it's looking like Napier's not going to get very much more time. Fans are already looking at his buyout. What's his buyout? I think I saw it's like 85% of his current contract. Not happy with Billy Napier. Austin, in fact, I saw a message going around social media on a Florida forum that a Florida fan, apparently his wife had recently been deported, and he said that he was still more mad at Billy Napier than ICE. It's it's a pretty, it's pretty rough for those
What
Florida
is
fans
happening
down
in
there, brother.
Gainesville, man? What is going on in Gainesville, bro?
What
That's
is
what I
going
want to
on
know.
down there?
That's what I
What is
want to
going
know.
on down there?
It's tough,
Uh,
man.
they
It's
are
tough
they
times.
are pretty they are pretty upset at Billy Napier. So not a good place to be for Napier, not a good place to be for Florida. But hopefully that's good news for us going
And
down
dude,
into the swamp for sure.
last thing, Blake, please, Alex Golish, do not take the Florida job, man. I will be
Oh God,
devastated.
I know.
I will
Please
be
don't.
devastated. I don't know. I don't expect, listen, if he gets an SEC offer, take it, man. I get it. And I won't be mad at him. But, dude, I want to root for you a little bit. I pretty much don't root for anyone in the SEC, but especially Florida. Please, anywhere but
It's
Florida.
all gone.
Anywhere but Florida.
Yeah. It's all, and of course we don't want to have to play him because he's a dang good
Exactly.
coach. Yeah, please don't go to Florida, even though you just got their coach fired.